Discover the modern West, tourist stockyards, and nightlife in our new entertainment district, Mule Alley. You get the best of
Should have the
Please hold on. This train is...
Good evening from the flight deck. Welcome to Alaska Airlines. Flight 550, service to Seattle. Tonight's flight time, 3 hours, 39 minutes from takeoff until touchdown. It's a great night to fly. We aren't expecting much turbulence, but please be mindful of that seatbelt sign. Follow all flight instructions. This is for your safety. Upon arrival in Seattle, should be in the...
The station's quiet, suitcase worn, stickers faded, corners torn. Every mile I've learned my name, every road a different flame. I left with questions in my chest, borrowed courage, second guess, chasing days I couldn't see, trying hard to just be. Borrowed towns, learn to breathe when no one's around.
罩或红色拉带罩住口鼻。追悼空者是温柔，谁都能找到自己的舒适角落。准备好了吗？迷离世界，感受台湾温度。
Continuous power bank standby. If you need any assistance, please feel free to contact us. The seatbelt sign has been turned off. However, for your safety, please keep your seatbelts fastened whenever you are seated. Thank you.
Please return to your seat, fasten your seatbelt. Once again, thank you for traveling with Starlight Airlines. We hope to see you again in the near future. 再过10分钟左右，我们逐渐开始下降高度，前往台北桃园国际场。目前距离台北还有242海里的位置。预计发时间是台湾当地时间早上的3点55分。西雅图与台北有15个小时的时差，目前台北当地的时间是早上的3点17分。根据最新的天气预报，台北目前地面温度为28度，主要是85度，天气晴朗。在下降的过程中呢，会遭遇到不稳定的气流。当安全带指示灯要及时，请您回到座位上系紧安全带。再次感谢您搭乘奇运航空的航班，希望在不久将来可以再次回购。
under regular disinfection.
黑带大街，你笑着弯下身，雨点敲着我们肩并着跑，路牌反光，像是倒着的梦。你说看世界要换一个角度，在雨里跟着角度起。